Ladies and gentlemen, so had some technical difficulties, but we're back. Today we'll be exploring the seas, the ocean of Johto, Route 40. Here we go. We've done our low encounter in Route 40. It was a tentacle, random tentacle, but right now we'll be exploring the rest of the seas of the ocean routes, and we'll be making our way to Cianwood city, so we'll be able to eventually defeat the 5th gym leader, Chuck, with his polygraph. But yeah, let's defeat these couple of trainers first. If you guys are new, make sure to like and subscribe. I definitely appreciate if you guys could hit the like and subscribe buttons. I certainly do. Let me do a little tackle. I missed. Nice start to the stream. So on the last stream we lost our newly evolved Graveler. We lost it against Murky's Ace Gengar. It was unfortunate. I definitely should have just used Nora, the Noctowl, but yeah, it's what it is. All right. I wonder when Coco is going to evolve. I honestly want to get an Espeon or Umbreon. On the last 2 games in the series you have used Jolteon, but I would be happy to use like a different Pokemon. I wouldn't mind using Espeon or Umbreon. We could definitely use a Psychic type Pokemon. Yeah. Eevee. Rapid Spin. So back in earlier days, Rapid Spin didn't do much except like removing stealth rocks and stuff like that, but in today's day and age, Rapid Spin also increases the speed of the Pokemon using it, which is pretty neat. Damn. Ice Cycle Spear. Alright, let's switch to Moscow Deterred. It's using Protect. I'm using Low Scratch. Yeah, makes sense that I've used Low Scratch because it only did low damage, little bit of damage. I'm feeling dizzy. Maybe you're seasick, maybe it's better if you would, stop swimming around. I use Odessa. Route 41, we can get a new encounter on here, on this route. Susie with a little side duck. Odessa, use Mega Drain. See you later, Goldeen. See you never. I wonder when our first random, quote, random shiny will appear, not counting the red Gyarados. Let's see. This dupe, since I've already caught a tentacle. I think I'll be getting something like Goldeen or something. Another tentacule. Can I even get a Pokemon different from... I mean, Tentacruel is still Dupe. Maybe I can fish. I think I got the good rods. If I can remember correctly, on the last stream we got the good rod. Yes, sir. Magikarp is Dupe. Dupe Clause, baby. Hey, we got a Chinchou. We got a little Sparky. Let me use a Great Ball for a great Pokemon. We got Sparkish. Welcome into the... I'm not saying team because you won't be getting in my team, but welcome to the box. There are plenty of friends. Sparkish. Alright, let's continue our path forwards. Well, was that it? Was that generally it? I mean, you can technically get an encounter in Cianwood, I guess. If there like are Pokemon available. I mean, Krabby is a Pokemon. Krabby, what should I name you? I'm calling you Eugene. Eugene the Krabby. Eugene. Oh, it only took us like 8 minutes to traverse across the oceans of the ocean of Johto. So the level cap of the 5th gym leader is 31, so we could level up a little bit more. That's Impish. Impish is not the greatest nature, and Shell Armor Hasty is decent, nothing too amazing. Got Magneto, Squidda, Misty, we got Chuck, Purby. Got a couple of interesting Pokemon to say the least. Not that I would really use any Pokemon, except I'm definitely going to use Madrid 3 because it's a Gyarados, a Water Flying Maniac. But I think I'd have to box someone away. Yo. The waves and wind on this beach. Is that a possible Gen 10 reference? Winky face, winky face. Yo, what's up, Suicune? You wanna get caught? Because I would definitely like to catch you. Eugene. No way, you've just called her Krabby Eugene. Now Eugene is calling us. Okay. Apparently we're battling Eugene. Drowsy. Level 25, I got it. Nora, you're up. Good call. But that did nothing. Damn, that's a crit. How much is a little pack doing? That does around 10 HP, I guess. Yep. Alright. That's why you could definitely use a dark type Pokemon like Umbreon. Electrode. I definitely wouldn't like you blowing up. Ooh, that's a good call. Nice miss. Sonic Boom always inflicts 20 HP of damage. Electrode is gone. And now the last Pokemon Hunter. Skill issue. See you later, Eugene. Shrek 2 is low at 28. That's what you love to see. I hate to admit it, but I mean, that's literally pure facts, bro. You're amazing, Seis. I'm starting to understand why Suicune was keeping an eye on you. I'm going to keep searching for Suicune. I have a feeling we'll see each other again. See you around. Alright, peace out, man. Take care. Pharmacy, let's go to the pharmacy. Yo, what's up? The light type Pokemon is in trouble. I got it. This ought to do the trick. Secret potion. My secret potion is a tad too strong. I only offer it in an emergency. Right. Oh, a mythical sea creature. I wonder what a mythical sea creature could be. Long hair. Wait, what did it say? Oh, I want to use fly. I want fly. Oh. Alright, time to defeat those trainers. Yoshi. Oh, level 27. Meditate plus attack. Right. Didn't do anything at all. Nora, you're up. Okay. Odessa, you're back up. Focus energy too, that's not good. I need poison powder, bro. The crit could have killed Hitmonlee. I hope Hitmonlee doesn't have. This might be a little difficult for our little team. Hitmonlee. If Hitmonlee has guts, then we're generally cooked. Limber or reckless, thank gosh. I'm definitely not going to Coco free. Perhaps Ash could do something. Defense 41, defense 49, defense 49. I need like a good fire move. This might be oh, thank God, that could have been way problematic. Could have been problematic. You generally could have lost Ash. Generally could have lost Ash there. Alright, let's regroup, rephrase. Let's talk about our strategy. I'm not playing anymore. If you're taking this seriously, if you're not playing anymore, if you're not taking risks, you're not doing any of the shenanigans. I'm taking Madrid. Was not going to do much. I think I'll box Eevee for now. Boxing Eevee is fair. Boxing Eevee is fair. Boxing Eevee is fair. Definitely for this gym. Alright, let's do everyone till level 30. 30 is fair. Since the level cap is 31. I don't need that. Please evolve. Okay, you're not evolving. I'm not doing Madrid right now. Let me do everyone else first. Level 30. Moscow might is evolving into Primeape. Let's go. Rage. Not really. $29 and 30. Now I'm giving a couple of candies to this Madrid to third. Alright, let me see when Gloom. When will Gloom evolve? Gloom. When will Gloom evolve? Gloom will evolve at level. I mean, we could grab a Sunstone, but I think it'll be tough to grab one in these games. Leafstone or Sunstone. I might have to box this one, I guess. Getting them stones is kind of tough. Leer for splash, I guess. Leer itself isn't a great move. Twister for Leer, I guess, even though it's a special move. What item do I have? The person parry. Alright, now we should be more. I think I'll be boxing Odessa on the next episode, since getting them stones is kind of tough. I mean, Odessa can't tank those fighting moves, but like, Odessa doesn't do anything against the Steel type gym, Ice type gym, and Dragon type gym. And against the Elite Four, like, we could try and get like Leafstone or Sunstone, but I think it is pretty tough to get those stones. So I could, like, are there any I need to get another like leaf stone to get this one up and running. Same goes with this one. Can like use Magneto or Sparkish, but I will try to get this one evolved. Or how I could even use the two of these. Can't get Gengar. This one is just trash, to be honest. Alright, let's continue. Madrid 3, show me what you got. Jump. Show me the Dragon Reach. Dragon Rage is good early to mid game, but when we're hitting the 6th gym fight, or hell, maybe even like end game, let's just call it the end game, right? It'd be pretty useless. Hit more. This one might have ton of punch. Might have. It's a good call to switch out. Listen, I'm predicting things. I'm predicting it, man. I'm able to predict things. You can call me the clairvoyant, because the way I predict things is just unnatural. Mankey, I mean, what's a Mankey going to do against a freaking Gyarados? Nothing. Primeape. I'm scared that it has Thunder Punch, so I'll just switch out Screech. That's not good. Let me switch back into this file. That's why we all love Gyarados, right? Because of the Intimidate drops. Holy crap, this man is doing Nuzlocke and doesn't get any recognition. Yikes, algorithm. Thanks, man, I appreciate it. How are you doing? We're doing a Genlocke right now, so that means playing through every single generation. We've defeated Fire Red, Emerald. This is our 3rd game in the series, I guess. We have lost 6 Pokemon in total, but it's going good, man. It's going good. We are currently trying to defeat the 5th gym. There are just a couple of Pokemon, couple of trainers we have to defeat. The level cap is level 31, I believe, so we can just... I'm playing Pokemon Infinite Fusion right now. Nice, dude. Nice. How's it going with the Pokemon Infinite Fusion? I also did a Pokemon Infinite Fusion Nuzlocke stream like 2 years ago, I believe. It went pretty good. Level cap. 30. Wait, does that mean I'm above the level cap? No way. No way, I'm above the level cap. I am. It is 30. Dude. Alright, we can't use Madrid. Nope, we can't. It's level 32. We can't use Madrid since it's above the level cap. Bro, this one would have been huge against Chuck, but he can't use it anymore since the level cap is 31. Good, but I can't really pass this area because I'm just lost. I usually play Pokemon games like Arkansas. Ah, I see. We can't use Madrid anymore since it's... who could we use? Maybe Rickcast. I'd have to think about this. I honestly would like to get Espeon, but is it daytime or nighttime right now? Like, it is nighttime, right? It looks like it's nighttime at least. I'll check the Pokegear, maybe I can... It is nighttime, so I can get... Ooh, are you by chance a soccer? Perhaps. Perhaps I am. Yeah. That's true, man. Love watching soccer. But I had like a naming team going on. Naming Pokemon after cities. I've called this one Venice, Italy, you know. I've called my Gyarados Madrid from Madrid. Check your item bag real quick for HL, protein, calcium. I can definitely Pokemon. Yeah, that's right. Same type attack bonus step. I've got 1 HP up. I've got... That's basically it. We can't use Gyarados anymore, lads, since it's above the level cap, so we need to use another Pokemon. We could use Vladimir. I don't know, what Pokemon could we use besides our party to win against Chuck, the fighting type gym leader? I'm thinking to use... You could use this one. I could try to get Espeon, but it's nighttime currently, so I have to wait all the way till morning, and it's like what you call it, real-time clock. It uses my real-time clock. Concraggle isn't going to the end in this. I mean, it's frail. I can't get Gengar because I'm playing on an emulator, and I can't really trade. This is just Spinarak. I could get Golbat. Ditto, nah, yo, Taco Bell, not really, nope. Your Frisk, nope. Goldeen, Magnemite, maybe. Jinjo, Krabby. I'm thinking, do we need another Pokemon? We could just use these Pokemon, right? I mean, the first Pokemon is Primeape, Rock Slide, Focus Punch, Leer, Double Team. What's your favorite sword start? Definitely Scorbunny, man. Definitely Scorbunny. Scorbunny is my favorite one out of the three. I think I will use... Wait, does the Poliwrath know any flying, I mean rock type moves? Primeape does know. I think we could use... I hope Nora at least can get a better psychic or flying type move. Nope. Okay. Swift for... My special attack is higher, so I will be using Swift instead of Tackle. Mine personally is Inteleon Sabo because Inteleon sweeps nearly every gym with its diverse attack. That's true, that's true. Inteleon definitely knows a lot of different type of moves. 31. Takedown is not necessary, to be fair. I don't really like those recoil based moves. Let's use... When does coughing evolve into wheezing? Coughing evolves into wheezing at level 35, so that means I'm not going to use this. I'm gonna check out your other videos. Alright man, take care. I could do Sparkish for now. I mean, do I need a Thunderstone or something for you? Lantern, maybe Krabby or something. 27, I will be using this one. I'll be using you for this gym fight for now. So, what's the true meaning of being a Pokemon Nuzlocke? To be the best, like no one ever was, for sure, but it also means to be dynamic, to be able to use different sets of Pokemon. When something bad happens to one Pokemon, you should be able to continue hit right back. Alright, back, man, the dedication is insane. I wish the algorithm recognized it. I appreciate it, man, I truly do. Yeah, I agree with you, man. I think you could, Sparkish could be useful. Obviously, I shouldn't have used the last rare candy on Gyarados because now Gyarados is above the level cap, which means I can't use Gyarados. Gyarados definitely would have been the most useful Pokemon. Swallow. Spit up. Please learn a cool electric type move. I'm going to start off with probably you. I think I want to use Pecha Berry, Tonga Berry. Let's see, I'm going to use the leftovers on this one. Perhaps Miracle Seed onto you. Let's see, do I have any cool TMs? Bullet Seed, Taunt, Shadow Ball, Drain Punch, Drain Punch. How is Primeape not? How's Primeape unable to learn Drain Punch, but this random Gloom is able to? What? Shadow Claw. How about Shadow Claw? U-turn. You are able to use U-turn. What's your favorite electric type? Mine's the Regieleki. I've always liked the Regis, and I like that he's the fastest Pokemon in the game. That's true. My favorite electric type Pokemon has to be Luxray. I love Luxray. Luxray for sure. Nah, I'm not going to. I'm going to start off with you, Gloom. I think we should be able to win this, even though we can't use Gyarados. Alright, let's try to defeat the 5th gym leader, Jock, ladies and gentlemen. Oh wait, I have to... I don't know if you know, but do you know how to advance past Misty's area and Infinite Fusion? I feel like I'm trapped. I think you should go to the house. I think the eastern house in Cerulean City, and there should like be a hidden passageway where you could go, but you should go like to the east of Cerulean. I know you have to go to the route to the east of Cerulean, but I think you have to go into one of those houses of Cerulean in order to continue. I think Odessa should be able to... Like, the biggest problem for, I guess, the first Pokemon Prime Ape is going to be Rocks, or not necessarily Rock Slide, but Double Team 2. Double Team is gonna be quite problematic. That's also for sure. Maybe I can do Attract or something. Nah. I feel like we should be good. Okay, I need to get Cut to advance, but I can't find it. In order to get Cut, you have to advance a little bit. You need to get to the SSN in order to get HM Cut. But you go into one of those houses in Cerulean City, and then you should be able to find a hidden passageway. The pounding waterfall right onto my head. Ark, why did you stop the waterfall from pouring on me? You just spoiled my training. I have to warn you that I'm a strong trainer. Training every day under this waterfall. What? It has nothing to do with Pokemon. That's true. Come on, we shall do battle. Alright, bring it on. It's interesting. I think I'll be stun sporing. And there we go. Alright, we hit. I'll be going to Moscow. I think Moscow can do a pretty good job with Karate Chop and Focus Energy. Alright, Moscow, I need you to hit, please. Good job. Please, another one. Alright, Moscow, you're the GOAT. Moscow, you're the GOAT. Moscow, you're the GOAT. You know you're the GOAT, right? Alright, it might potentially use the dynamic punch, focus punch I mean. So that's why I'll be going to Odessa to bait out the move. It's going to serve. That's also good. Oh, it's the secret house. Yes sir, it is. Let me use another stun spore onto you. It missed. That's great. Mega Dream. Alright. Let me go to Nuzlocke. You can't confuse me because I have the ability to negotiate insomnia. Exactly. If you look at our moveset, it isn't great, but it should do check right. Alright, focus punch filled. Confusion. It's gonna keep doing that. So I can't really switch out right now. No, not yet. Alright, I think we have one. Alright. Oh, hyper potion. Okay, you can use a hyper potion. I don't mind. No problem, man. No problem. Confusion. Insert yourself in confusion. That's what you love to see. We can't use items in battle because this is a hardcore Nuzlocke. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We have defeated Chuck, the 5th gym leader. No, we have no worries. We've defeated him. Wouldn't say quite easily, but pretty easily. TM01. That is Focus Punch. Focus Punch is just too risky, especially in Nuzlocke. Hey, what's up? That's the Cianwood gym mesh. Now you should take this HM. This is HM Fly, if I'm not mistaken. My mother is calling me. Alright, let me put Sparkish back into the box. I didn't need to use this one. You're going back. Yeah, this team is steady. It's steady, it's steady. It's pretty steady. Yep. Alright, I think it's time for Nora to get fly. For pack, obviously. We'll be going back to Olivine. I honestly think we should defeat the... It sounds weird, but I think we should defeat... We should defeat Price first before Jasmine, because Price's ace is lower than Jasmine's ace. So that means that if I would go with Jasmine first, that would mean all my Pokemon would be over leveled against Price. I mean, it's like the weird level scaling of Johto. I can't wait till you get to the 3D. Ooh, I can't wait either, man. Especially Sun and Moon. I haven't played Sun and Moon in ages. Replayed Sun and Moon in ages. I think Sun and Moon are some of my favorite games. All that medicine cure envy. It will. Oh, please don't be. What? Envy will not take anything from anyone but me. Okay. That's a weird thing to say. Envy, how are you feeling? Palu Palulu. Oh, I'm so relieved. This is so wonderful. Thank you very much. I will return to the gym. So I'll be checking something real quick. What's the level difference of price and Jasmine? Pokemon Jasmine. Jasmine's is. What's this guy? Core series. HeartGold Soul Silver. She uses her Steelix is 35 and price. Jasmine's Ace is 35 and Price's Ace is level 34. It's so weird. So the 7th gym leader is a level lower than the 6th gym leader, which absolutely makes no sense. But the thing we could do is go to wait, let me do this. We could go to this area and get some encounters, Route 47 and Safari Zone. Get 2 encounters, get our team a little bit stronger, level up a little bit more. The level cap is 34, so we should absolutely make sure that our Pokemon won't be above level 34. 34. Dawn Spores. Let me use my newly evolved Scout Truth. Easy victory for Moscow. Does anyone know where I can get a Leaf Stone or Sunstone for my Gloom? Because I really would like to get a either a File Plume or the other one. File Plume or not Sunflora, but dude, I forgot the other one. You've got Fawn Plume and Blossom. Dude, it took me a good minute to remember that one's name. I should stock up on some potions, to be honest. Revive, I mean, it's not like we can use it. I want to get an encounter, please. Or encounters some chop. Come on, get any ball, man. I mean, one little asset is going to destroy it. Oh come on, do you really want to be like that, man? Honestly, do you honestly want to be like that guy? I could use a little tackle, I guess. Maybe another one. Does anyone have any good nickname suggestions for this Machop? Any cool nicknames for this Machop? Since I've been wandering around a lot, I'm over leveled, so now my level 27 Charmeleon that I need Arson is going to fight. Nice nickname, and Arson is a fitting nickname. I love it. So does anyone have a good nickname suggestion for this Machop? Nice nickname, by the way. Or Arson. Arson is a fitting nickname for Charmeleon. Does anyone have a good nickname suggestion for this Machop? Any cool, interesting, fun nickname ideas? A good name would be I mean, I already have a Pokemon called Moscow, so I can't really call him Moscow too, since I already have one, right? It's Moscow. Moscow is a city. Moscow is the capital city of Russia. Chop. I could call you like lol, I'm Russian. Really? Oh, nice, man. Nice. So I will call you I wouldn't know what to call this Machop. I have honestly no clue. A good name would be Texas. The kids there are short and short. Alright, that's good to know. Texas it is. Welcome to the box. Texas the Machop. Alright, Texas the Machop. Welcome to the gang. Route 47, this cliff cave. I can get another encounter around here. Seal is our encounter, okay. Acid isn't going to kill, right? Alright, any interesting nickname suggestions for this little seal? Seal. Alright, Seal. What could I call you? What could I possibly call you? Seal. You're a female seal. Siberia, okay. That's fitting. I love it. Siberia is a good one. I like it. Siberia the seal. Welcome to the box. Got 3 super potions left. I really need to stock up on some potions. Oh, a double battle. Electabuzz and Magmar. That's a steady combo. Be right back, okay. I'm gonna switch into surface attacking everyone. I mean, you wouldn't use flamethrower on your own freaking Pokemon, right? I think I'll be going to Moscow. Oh, protect. That's a good protect. Going to Madrid. Nice. Welcome back. It barely survived. A tackle should do the job. Or it's going to protect, like always, like usual. Quick attack and tackle. Yo, Flora, what's up, man? Well, I just named my pet Helen Keller. A leg and tail. Hey, what's up? How are you doing, Flora? I definitely should switch out my... I mean, Cloyster could also use Ice type moves, but it's 9 levels under my Odessa. Yep. That could have been pretty bad. Mega Drain on you and Mud Bomb. Alright, Onyx down. In case you don't know, because you're not from the US, Helen Keller is a famous blind celebrity and Zoom. Dude, your nicknames are on point, man. Your nicknames are on point. I love your nicknames. They're pretty good. For Route 48, new encounter time. What's our encounter going to be on Route 48? Gireveric. Okay, Gireveric. I'm doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. I'm doing amazing. But that crit was not fun. Dude, can I even catch this one? Back-to-back critical hit? Bro, what ability do you even have? Do you have like one of those enhanced critical hits rates ability? Or whatever you want to call it. I honestly don't think a fly should kill. Bro, back-to-back crit. There's no way you don't have one of those abilities. Wow, we can't even figure out because I just killed the Gireveric. Oh man, I honestly would have loved to use Gireveric. Safari Zone Gates. So in a good minute we'll be at the Lake of Rage, where we'll be getting our first shiny Pokemon in this Genlocke. I'll be replacing our trustworthy Madrid with the new shiny Gyarados, obviously. We have been using Madrid free since Fire Red and LeafGreen, the first game in the series, but obviously I have to replace this one with the better, obviously objectively better shiny Gyarados. Alright, let's get an encounter here. Imagine we get a random shiny, but we'll be failing it because this is the Safari Zone. Safari Zone. Jigglypuff. Alright. Jigglypuff. Please. You're just a Jigglypuff, man. Okay. We failed this encounter too. Nice. Nice. Can't grab this one. Nice, nice. Dude, it's just a freaking Jigglypuff. Like, what's a Jigglypuff going to do? Leave this Safari Zone, yep. I didn't have any fun at all. It's rigged, it's all rigged. I can't even catch a freaking Jigglypuff in here. It's all rigged, man. Aquatic City, let's go to the east. So the thing is, you have just defeated Chuck. Normally you would go to Olivine City and defeat Jasmine, but since the level cap of Jasmine is one level higher than Price's, which is the 7th gym leader, you have to defeat the 7th gym leader first and then defeat the 6th one, which is funny, interesting, right? Make it make sense. You can't. I think we did an encounter at 42. We did. Oh, Suicune. What are you doing all on your own? Random fisherman. I would like to get a Pokeball, can I? No, I can't. I need to get Rock Climb. Mount Murder, I did get an encounter, but I failed it. Nidorino. I think we could defeat I think we could defeat Price and Jasmine today. We could for sure. Nidorino. Should have used my Moonstone. Right. What's the other side of Mount Morton like? Do you know? No, I don't. I don't need to know. I don't want to know. I don't really care about Mount Morton. Magnitude time. Do you call that a magnitude? And you're only level 15. Trio. Alright, we have arrived at Mahogany Town. I need to get some Pokeballs, that's for sure. Team Rocket has come back. Oh, that's not good. Can I even get Pokeballs? There's no way. There's no Pokemart. Alright, let me go back to Agritique. Get some Pokeballs, get some potions. They're stupid. They should just build a freaking Pokemart at Mahogany Town. Hello. Tanga Berries. Moonstone. Ooh. I could get a Nidoqueen. Peace, man. I'll be back. I'm gonna watch some videos and eat. Alright, man. See you later. Thanks for joining my stream. Yo, we could get a Nidoqueen. Poison ground. Poison ground, you know. That's okay. You know? Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen. That's something to keep in mind. That's something to keep in mind. That's definitely something to keep in mind. We could get a Nidoqueen. Let's get some great moves. I honestly want to get some apricorn balls as well. And get some of those. Because imagine if you could send a Pokemon from this game all the way to Gen 9, which was caught in a freaking apricorn ball. That's not something you'd see every single day. Azoya turn. Why hello there, long time no see. Love ball. One of that. I could just do this. Two pink, okay. Let's get some encounters in. Route 43. I want to battle some of these trainers too, to get some XP. Let me send you on front. And this should basically one shot. This should not basically one shot. And I missed. Let's switch out to freaking Madrid. So bad. Person berry snapped it out of commotion. Dragon Rage is OP. It's definitely OP. Early game. It's basically broken. Alright. Another chance, another day, another chance to get Giraffric. A little Swift is not going to go. Or it is. Bro, what is it with me and KOing these Vault Giraffric? Stop slapping me. Stop it. Get some help. Need arena. Let's go to Shrek 2. Alright, nice one shots. Need arena. I missed. Poison sting. Please do not. Poison is what I wanted to say, but we got poison, so I'm just going to shut my mouth. Do I have any of those poison healing berries? I definitely do. Can't get any more encounters. Slow grow. I do not have necessarily anything against this one. I guess just dragon raging or bites. Oh, this OP. Nido, and that's a Nido King, and that's a whole Nido King. I've got Ice Fang for you. My Nido King was outstanding, yes, outstandingly weak. Lake of Rage, ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment. This is the moment. The moment. The moment of truth. This is the moment. The moment where we'll be getting our first shiny. Our first shiny in the playthrough on the Genlocke itself. And you say repel just to be sure we're not encountering any different Pokemon. Alright, time to catch this oddly colored Gyarados. If it's under level 34, I'll be using it against Price. If it's 35, I'll be using this one against Jasmine. If it's above level 35, I'll be using it for the 8th gem. Yasha sha sha sha. Ooh! No way, it's a shiny Gyarados, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. It's a shiny Gyarados, lads. No way. We just got a freaking first encounter shiny Gyarados. There's absolutely no way. First encounter shiny Gyarados. No way. First encounter shiny Gyarados. I want to catch this. I was to catch this so bad. Dragon Rage, it is Dragon Rage, so we should be very careful. Very, very, very careful. Let me transport down. And I flinched. Love Ball perchance? Nope. Opposite Pokemon. Ultra Ball. It is. I want to catch this one so bad. That's a critical hit. Nice, let's go. We caught Gyarados. We caught Gyarados, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. We caught our first shiny Pokemon. So Madrid is also based on Spain, so I want to call this Gyarados another Spain based city. Madrid, Barcelona sounds. Let me think about this. Does anyone have good nickname suggestions for this shiny Gyarados? Any cool nickname ideas for this shiny Gyarados? I will definitely be using this one. This one will replace our current Gyarados. Our Gyarados is going to retire after being in 3 games. Our current Gyarados has been in LeafGreen, in Emerald, and this is the 3rd game, but it's time for Madrid to finally retire. But does anyone have any cool nickname ideas for this shiny Gyarados? Any interesting nickname ideas? Rhodonite. Let's call him Rhodonite, man. Rhodonite, the shiny Gyarados. Rhodonite. Alright, Rhodonite, the shiny Gyarados. And we got the red skill. Our first shiny Pokemon in the Genlocke, ladies and gents. Let me heal up my team. Madrid 3 is going to retire. Thanks for all of your services. Thanks for all of the good deeds you've done. I think you... Can I get this? Thank you very much. It's mild. Plus special attack minus defense. I don't really care. We've got shiny freaking Gyarados, ladies and gentlemen. That's so freaking cool, right? Rhodonite. Shiny Gyarados. That's basically so freaking awesome. That's so awesome. Let me give you this 2 levels. Level cap is 34, so we should be very, very off the level cap. Leer. Let's get rid of Leer. I want to give you the leftovers if that's possible. It definitely should be possible. Rhodonite. Alright, time to do the Team Rocket. Oh, I could have bought some potions here. I think I have to go back and talk with Lens. I think. Since I don't see Lens. Ah, come on, man. Let me use a little super repel. See? That red Gyarados wasn't acting right as I feared. Somebody must have forced it to evolve. Did you come here because of the wild tales? Your Seis. I'm Lance, a trainer like you. I've heard some rumbling, so I came to investigate. I saw the way you battled earlier, Seis. I can tell that you're a trainer with considerable skill. If you don't mind, could you help me investigate? Sure. Being forced to evolve. A mysterious radio broadcast coming from Mahogany Sea is probably the cause, and the suspicious souvenir shop. I'll be waiting for you in Mahogany. Okay. Time to do the Team Rocket part. Oh, you used a whole nice hyper beam onto that, man. I'll go first, okay? Time to go. Time to battle off these Team Rocket grunts. Let's. Drowsy. That's so cool. Shiny Gyarados. That's so freaking awesome. I felt. Oh, another one. Okay. Let me slow down a little bit to enjoy those sparkles a little bit more. Dude, that's so satisfying. That's so cool. Alright, so let me speed up a little. Road nights. If I can remember the exact path. I don't think I can remember the path, as you guys can see. It has been a good minute since the last time I've played this game. It was like the Sacred Gold, Storm Silver, Heartgold Nuzlocke from like a good 2 years, maybe like 3 years ago. I think it was like 3 years ago. Feeling occupied? Go ahead, take another step. You've got explosives at the floor. Oh, that doesn't sound pleasant. Johto, that's Dupe. That's poison, that's probably coughing. That's also Dupe. That's also... Alright, so you could go... Are you alright? Your Pokemon hurt and tired. Here, give them some of my medicine. Oh, thanks, I appreciate it, Lance. Alright, time to go to the stairs. Gold bats. Freaking Nora, confusion. Dude, Nora literally carried me through the first four gyms. 5 gyms actually. Nora has like an MVP status. Nora has that special MVP status. I didn't expect her to get it because it's a random Noctowl. He's hiding in the leader's office. Fortunately though, that room is also protected by password safe. We need the password to the leader's office first. Okay. Good to know. We have how many? We have 2 passwords. I need to defeat all of these to get some more information, I guess. I used to work for Self and now run research with Team Rocket, and meddle some child like you needs to be punished. But that's not necessarily nice. That's not nice. Get him! Get him! You're the one who's not nice. Do I know that maybe for no weakling is going to get it? Well, Dynamite, do you have the password? The only weakling in this room is you. I'm not the weakling. I'll be proving it to you. Right at this instance. Boom. Use fly. Very so cool. Hair slash find me a good flying type, but what move will I? Uproar, I guess. Uproar, I guess. Uproar is also a little bit too risky. Definitely risky. I always the password on. Slowpoke Tail. Unless you have. Ah, that's the password to the boss's room. Okay. Eradicate. Air slash. Is eradicate tool. Oh wow, that's get away, man. Protein special. I need to get the other password too. Got eradicate tool and the other one is. Let me use Primeape next. I think Nora is good. Oh, I forgot about you. I forgot it was sulfur. I forgot it was sulfur. So you're messing with them again. You must really like Team Rocket. So I do not like Team Rocket at all. Tell me, was the guy in the cave who use Dragon type Pokemon? My Pokemon are no much at all. I don't care that I lost. I can beat him by getting stronger. Is that? Yes, is what he said. The part he told me that I don't know if I trust my Pokemon enough. I'm furious that I lost to a bleeding heart like him. I don't have the time for the light. Oh, I don't have to battle Silver. Let's go. Oh, that's nice. That's great. Yo, what's up? I've been waiting for you. Yo, you're Giovanni? The majestic Giovanni himself? Wahaha. Huh? I don't sound anything like Giovanni. I don't even look like Giovanni. How come I've worked so hard to mimic him? I'm a Team Rocket executive. Oh, I have to battle this guy. Dude, can you really call yourself a freaking executive? I'll still use a Zubat. Level 22 Zubat, while I have a freaking level 32. And you don't even have your own team. What a waste. What a freaking... Can you even call yourself a freaking executive? Like... Ooh! Survived. If it used explosion, it might have been a little problematic. Eradicate. Heh. You're good. You're not, to be honest. Wow, strong. Yeah, I didn't expect the coughing to lift the confusion. Since disbanding Team Rocket 3 years ago, Giovanni has been missing, but we're certain he's been waiting for the right time for revival. Pretty funny that there's a Murkrow right there saying he'll Giovanni. That's cool. So I need to... Where's the... Yo, Giovanni? Where's the freaking birds? Okay, where is it at? I think we have to fight another admin, perhaps? Let me lead off with you. I think we might have to battle against the... Yep, against you. But this is going to be a 2v2 with Lance. We can't let a brat like you do as you please forever. It'll hurt Team Rocket's pride over and over again, making it a lesson. So it's time to finish you. However strong you may be, if the two of us fight at the same time, you'll have no chance of winning, don't you agree? Sorry baby, now get to be trashed. Horrid 2-on-2 battle, that's so unfair. Typical of Team Rocket to be so sneaky. Allow me to join battle. What? You had an accomplice? Where's your sense of dignity? That's ironic. I said place okay. Arbok and Drowsy. I think Arbok also has Intimidate. I don't think Arbok has Thunder Fang, right? If it has Thunder Fang, then I might be just going to use Fly. Okay. Grimer. Use Dragon Rage onto you. That's literally my target, bro. Alright. Myrtle. Nice job, Rhodonite. Last Pokemon is Gloom. Dude, Dragonite, are you even doing anything? I've got the most chaos. You're really strong. It's too bad if you were to join, you could have become an executive. But that's fine. The broadcast experiment was a total success. It doesn't matter what happens to this hideout. We have bigger plans. You'll come to appreciate Team Rocket's true power soon enough. Enjoy yourself while you can. Okay. Okay, we can. I think we can capture an electrode here. So let's do that. Oh, we have to feint them. Can we catch them? I think we can definitely catch them, right? Shrek 2. I want to catch the middle one. Oh wait, can we use them? No, we can't. Because we had an electrode called Watson, I believe, which died in Pokemon Emerald. If I can, yeah, we had a Watson who died in Emerald. That's right. You can't use electrode. It's dupe. It's a generational dupe, or what I want to call it. But no, we can't use it because we had an electrode who died. We had an electrode who died in Pokemon Emerald. We can't use electrodes. Unfortunately, we can't use electrode. Alright. HM05 is Whirlpool. Alright, time to battle the 7th gym leader. Not the 6th one, but the 7th one. Which is funny, but it has to be done like that order. Diana over Jinx. The level cap of this one is 34. Jasmine's is 35. Or a pattern. How do we do this? Pots. As you guys are probably aware of, I'm not best at puzzles like these. I'll try this again. Like this. Seal is a pure water type. What is that? Dugong is water ice. But it's definitely going to not kill, okay? It survived? What? How did it survive? That doesn't make sense. How does one survive? That doesn't even make sense. Seals shouldn't survive that. Shouldn't be able to survive that. Check out my parallel turn. Bring it on. I think I'll be going to Moscow for this one. Shoulder. Another water type. Free. Oyster. Definitely water ice. How tell you price of secrets. Alright, time to defeat the 7th gym leader. He's going to start off with Seal. So I'll be starting off with Odessa. I'll bring everyone to level 34. And let's see what will be happening. I think we should be good. You should definitely be good. It uses Seal, Dupe, and Pile Swine. After this, I'm immediately going to Jasmine to defeat her Pokemon. That means you've defeated 7 gym leaders. And 34. Alright, time to defeat Price, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be defeating him right here, right now. Let's hope I'll be able to easily, quickly defeat him without any worries, since I don't have his team up. I mean, don't need to. Pokemon have many experiences in their lives, just like we do. I too have seen and suffered much in my life. Since I'm your elder, let me show you what I mean. I've been training Pokemon since before you were born. I think you've been training Pokemon since before my grandparents were born, and I'm kidding. I do not lose easily. I'm Price, the winter trainer. Shall demonstrate my power. Bring it on, bring it on, old man. Show me what you got. Seal. Setting up the hill. What's this doing? Go. Alright, rests. Another one. And now you're going to Dugon. Dugon obviously has ice type moves. I do not want super effective ice type move on my Pokemon, so we need to make a good switch. Oh, he's going for Piloswine. I'm going to Road Knight to get an Intimidate drop. Let's see what she'll be doing. Got Blizzard, always hits. Let's do in sound damage. I've got the. Is my special defense better than Shrek 2 special defense? 78. Yeah, no. Dragon Rage. How much is this one doing? Okay, decent damage. I need to tank all of these ones. Okay, heal stopped, which is great. There's 3 PP left. This is going to be the. I'll be doing a little bit of switching. It's going for another Blizzard, or it's going to set up the hill. It's also good. I need to play this safe. A Flame Wheel's definitely not going to kill. It's going for the crowd move. Mudbomb, you're going to use Blizzard for sure. So that's why I'll be going to Ash to take that. You're definitely, why would you even go for the ground type move, right? Blizzard, there's the Blizzard. There's this Blizzard number 3. You should be able to relatively tank that. I need to bait out 2 more Blizzards. You're going for the Mock Bomb. So I'll be going to Road Knight. We should be doing like that. It needs to use 2 more of those Blizzards. Mud Bomb. This is how we'll be doing it. Another Blizzard. Another Blizzard keeps the doctor away. Okay, this Blizzard number 4 should be out of Blizzards. That's yeah, okay. Didn't really plan on using Ash there. Oranberry, the hill stopped. Is it going to use another? I'm not going to risk it. Okay. Dragon Rage. Is able to use 1 more. Okay. Is able to use 1 more. I should be able to tank it. If it's a crit, I'm not sure I'll be able to tank it. That's the last Blizzard. Should be the last Blizzard. It could heal. It definitely could heal. And it is going to heal. Now I wonder what it'll be doing, since it should be and it is out of Blizzards. Let me grab my phone real quick. It is getting quite tight, but I have a certain strat. It's got Blizzard, Ice Fang, Mud Bomb, Blizzard has 5 PP, max 8. It has used 5, Snow Cloak, raises evasion, Hailstorm. It could go for Ice Fang, but I want to check one thing. Whose defense is better? Is Moscow's defense is 60 and yours is 59. I want to go to Shrek 2. I hope that it is out of Blizzard. It should be out of Blizzard. Okay, we should be good. We should be good. I've baited off the Blizzards. Nice. Last focus Dugong. We should also be pretty good against this one. And I missed. Nice. How is this one doing? 82, it's doing like 28, which means you're dead to a crit. Is my special defense higher than this one's? More special defense is 56, 58. Got Oranberry. Karate chop. Okay. Please do not confuse me or crit. We could take a crit. Alright, we have defeated the 7th gym leader. I agree, it got a little bit tight there. But we are able to defeat him. Let's go and defeat Jasmine, the 6th gym leader. Then I'll end stream. We got Price. It was close, it was pretty close. I had to dodge a couple of crits, especially with Road Knight, Ash. I think I'll be boxing Odessa pretty soon. Until I get a leaf stone or something. Let's go to Olivine. Let's see what we could use against Jasmine. Shuka berries against Chrono Pump. This clutch. Hyper potion, cool. HeartGold, Soul Silver. It's using 2 Magnum Mice and then it'll be using a Steelix with no ground moves. This is using a rock move. That's interesting. So I'm immediately thinking of using Moscow to get rid of those. I mean, whose defense is better? Don't think it matters. I think I could start off with. Ash. And then for the Steelix I could be using one of these two. Don't have wrong. I think we should be good, man. I think we should be good. We should be good. Oh wow. Oh, we do not even have to battle against their trainers. I know how capable you are from the light test. This time you showed the side of yourself of Jasmine. But why are you giggling? Giggle. 35 is the level cap. Swagger. Typhlosion perhaps? Lava Plume, yes sir. For Smokestream. Natural Gift. What does that do? The user draws power to... No, it's not necessary. Aqua Till, hell freaking yeah. For Twister, for sure. Alright, we just defeated the 7th gym leader, but time to defeat the 6th gym leader, Jasmine. Thank you for your help at the lighthouse, but this is different. Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm Jasmine, gym leader. I use the Clang Steel type. Do you know about the Steel type? They are very hard, cold, sharp, and really strong. I'm not lying. Okay. Time defeats to defeat Jasmine. With making a meet here. Flameel on top of those Pokemon. Wow, it survived. What? How did it survive that? What? How did it survive that? Speechless. How did it survive Flameel? I guess it was a roll. Steelix. I want to see how much the Lava Plume is going to do. It's going for Sandstorm. There's no way you just one-shot that. You just one-shot the Steelix. Ash, you're the GOAT. Ash, you're the freaking GOAT. You just hold solo the whole gym. I mean, I expected nothing less, of course, but way easier than the other gym fights. You are a better trainer than me in both skill and kindness. In accordance with the league rules, I confer upon you this badge. I got a mineral badge from Jasmine. Alright. It is called Iron Till. Your Pokemon will hit the target with its hard till, occasionally lowering the target's defense. Oh, Professor Allen's calling me. See, Seis, how are things going? Call because something weird is happening with the radio broadcast. They were talking about Team Rockets. No, that just can't be true. Sorry to bug you. Take care. I have to go to Goldenrod City and do the whole shenanigans. But that's going to be for another day. For Monday, I'll be doing the Team Rocket shenanigans and possibly even defeat the final gym badge. That means we probably could defeat this game next week. Probably next week or in 2 weeks. Because... But you know what I want to do? I think I'm boxing Odessa for now. Until we get a Leaf Stone or Sunstone. Which means the one and only Coco T3 is back. But I really want to evolve Coco 3 into a Espeon or Umbreon. Possibly Umbreon. But we'll see. That's going to be it for the next episode. Maybe something for us to talk about. I'm going to save again. We got 7 gym badges. Really productive stream, no deaths at all. But I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching my stream, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.